Demi, and tonight I am back at Universal Orlando CityWalk. Tonight I am returning to Vivo Italian Kitchen for dinner. I was not planning on doing a video tonight, which is why I don't have my normal microphone and I have my headphones with me, but I'm super excited to be trying some more food over at Vivo. So if you did not see the original video, I will link it for you here and I will put it in the description below. Go check that out. I really enjoyed that first visit, so I needed to come back and try some more items. So let's just go get in there, let's get to some eating, and let's go get into some hijinks. Here is the menu. So many really great choices, but I want to show you something that I almost missed myself. You have to flip this over to see some more options. I totally missed it because I thought the back was only a wine menu, but at the bottom there's a chef selections menu. So we're gonna order something from this side and from the other side and hopefully get some good stuff. I really enjoyed the cocktail last time, so I got another signature cocktail. This time I got the Limoncello Collins. It's $14. It's Caravelle Limoncello, Martin Miller's London Dry Gin, simple syrup, and lemon juice. Let's give it a try. Cheers. And it's very tart. I think I want to mix it. That's better. I like that. It's really smooth. It tastes a little strong, but I like it a lot. I like the flavors of the lemon. It's nice and citrusy. And I'm not the biggest gin fan, but this is actually going really smooth for me, and I actually am very much enjoying it. I would get this again. I think I like the drink I got last time a little bit more, but I think that's because I'm not the biggest gin fan, but this is very tasty. Our first dish has arrived. It is from the chef selections. It is the calamari. It's flash fried calamari, lemon, garlic, aioli, and marinara for $14. Let's do it. Okay, let's give this a try. Very crispy. The aioli is not spicy at all. It's kind of like barely taste it. Very taste it. You barely taste the aioli. But calamari is it's not chewy. It tastes fine. It's nice and crispy. Absolutely, totally fine. Calamari isn't the best calamari I've had, but it's totally fine. Pretty good. It's not the best thing in the world. I don't know if I would order it again, but it was very good. Here is our next dish. This is the Panzanella. It's Tuscan chopped salad with arugula, Tuscan kale, beef steak, tomatoes, cucumber, fennel, onion, croutons tossed with lemon, thyme, and vinaigrette. We did, however, order it without the fennel seeds. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, I got a bit of everything. Let's do it. Okay. I know that is just an arugula salad, but I really like that. Everything is very fresh, very crunchy. The dressing is very light. It's very tasty. There's really nothing too spectacular about it, but it just tastes all very fresh and it just has good flavors in it. I really like the yellow pepper that's in it and the cucumber. Overall, I really am enjoying this. And if you were looking for a nice salad to regenerate you after a park day, I actually recommend this a lot. Almost forgot, we gotta get some bread in. I remember I really loved it last time. It looks a little different, but maybe it's the lighting, so let's give it a try, see if it's good. Obviously, you gotta do a little dippy. Yeah, that's really good bread. It comes out nice and warm. Outside is nice and crispy, the inside is soft, and the olive oil that's on your table is very good with it. You can put some salt on it too if you'd like, but honestly, I thought it was fine without it. Very good bread. I think it is different than last time, but I am still a fan of it. I was told that the bread is brought in from an outside place, so if you have an allergy, they are not entirely sure what goes into the bread, so just be aware of that when you're coming in. Here is our next dish. It is actually a new menu item on the chef selections, and it's going to have a funny name. It's called the Lobster, and it's spelled G-N-U-D-I, and it's pronounced nudie fritto, and it's fried lobster, ricotta nudie, brandy saffron sauce, and it's $16. Okay, I am so excited to see what this looks like opened up. Let's do it. Ooh. Look at all that lobster in there. I am so excited to try this in this sauce. Let's do it. I'm not gonna lie, it's just kind of okay. There's really nothing much to it. It's kind of salty. I don't really get, like, I know there's a lot of lobster in there, but it's very overpowered by the batter of the, by the batter. It's just very salty. The sauce itself is like okay. It just tastes like bready salt, to be honest. I definitely wouldn't get it again. Definitely, yeah, I'm sorry. It just wasn't very good. I mean, it's fine. It wasn't like unedible, but it's just, it was just very, very salty and like very overpowering from the breading. And finally, the last dish we got is an entree. It is a classic chicken parm over some linguine in red sauce for $21. You could also get veal parmesan for $24. I'm excited to see how a classic chicken parm is here. Let's do it. Let's try the chicken parm first. Very crispy. I like the flavoring of the breading. Chicken itself is cooked very well. It's not like chewy or anything. Nothing really wrong with it at all. Pretty decent chicken cutlet. I like actually how crispy it is. Yeah, pretty good. It's nothing spectacular, but I don't think chicken parm is anything spectacular to begin with anyway. But for like a standard like chicken parm, it's nothing disgusting or gross. Like it's definitely a very top tier chicken parm for sure. Especially like when you're never sure about a chicken parm. I think it's pretty good. Let's try the linguine. The sauce is pretty mild. Like they don't put a lot on there. I could have used actually a little bit more personally, but the pasta itself is cooked pretty well. The dish is pretty basic. There's really nothing exciting to it, like I said. But if you're like there's a birthday going on. Happy birthday to that person. But I could have personally used a little more sauce. The person that I'm dining with is actually going to be requesting for extra sauce. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's totally fine. I think there's like definitely way better things like on this menu. I thought like the dish I had last time was way, way better. Like definitely, like you can tell the quality difference. This is definitely just for those people who are not as an adventurous eater. Like when you're not, like I got squid pasta last time, like this is very, very different. But there's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, I would like some extra sauce. I mean, but there's really nothing wrong with it. Again, I think the chicken is cooked really well, and it's very fine. But it's really nothing exciting. But overall, totally fine. Well, my dudes, that was Vivo Italian Kitchen round 2 for me. I definitely had a better experience last time, but I was also dining with someone today who definitely had a lot of dietary restrictions and, has very basic taste in food like chicken parm and calamari and salad. But, everything was very good. The quality of the food there is very, very good, and the prices are really good. We got 4 things and it came out to like $78. I think it's a really great option for CityWalk. I think it's definitely one of my favorite restaurants at CityWalk. I don't know which is my favorite yet. I haven't tried all of them yet, but I mean, this is my first repeat of a CityWalk restaurant, so I'm obviously very happy at it. I was with a person who was very difficult when it comes to restaurants, and she really enjoyed it. So I think that it's definitely a great option for people who like to try things that are a little more adventurous, like squid pasta, and also for people who like to try basic things like chicken parm. I think it's a really great place. It's like super busy right now, though, I will say, but everything tastes really good. The ingredients are really good, and I think you're gonna have a really good time at Vivo. And I hope to go back at some point and try some more things. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your bell notifications so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out my Patreon, become a patron. You'll get exclusive bonus content, and you'll be helping me to continue to bring you great content here on this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.